Before we get started, let's congratulate our last giveaway winner, Rachel, for winning a PlayStation Vita. Now it's your turn. Click that subscribe button to be entered to win a gaming console of your choice under $400. We also will be giving away several games as well. Giveaway ends May 31st. Once again, a gaming console of your choice and several games. Subscribe to be entered and leave a comment below. That's right, subscribe to be entered and leave a comment below. The March giveaway winner will be chosen very soon. This giveaway is made possible and sponsored by Alliance Heroes of the Spire. Guys, whatever you're doing right now, stop it and go download this awesome RPG today. This truly is a must-have title that lets you choose between 400 unique heroes and thousands of combinations to provide you with the most creative freedom possible. In fact, it's 10,000 possible combinations. Yeah. Then you go and head out and explore this amazing RPG packed full of crazy giant bosses, massive guilds, and nation battles, as well as real-time player versus player battles, and the bosses are awesome. But as awesome as they are, I would hands down challenge any of you to fight on Alliance any day. Seriously though, I can speak about this awesome title for hours and hours, but instead I will just say this. Download Alliance now only through my links below, and I promise a massive bonus of 50,000 gold and 50 gems right away. This is huge. You're still here? Go and check it out. What are you waiting for? Download Spire today with my link in the description below for free coins and gems. Onto the video. Welcome back to the Vita Boys. E3 2018 is right around the corner, and yet again, be prepared for a slim showing from the PlayStation Vita. With that, PS4 and PSVR, Sony has their hands full, we know this. But does that really mean that we will see nothing from the Vita? That's very unlikely. In the past, some Vita news comes from the press conference, but most of it can be found on the show floor. We have some ideas of what may be to come. Let's check out our predictions for the PS Vita at E3 2018. Prediction 1. Mixed Bag Games will fully announce their next PlayStation Vita game. We already know that Mixed Bag Games, the creator of titles like Forma.8 and Futuridium, is working on what appears to be one of their best PlayStation Vita titles yet. From the horse's mouth themselves, yes, we have a new PlayStation Vita coming out, and this is the first time we're sharing something about it. Ready for the full announcement soon? Indie game, Vita Island, Indie Dev, Vita, PSN. We expect their next title to be announced at E3. Let's only hope, guys. Prediction 2. Get ready for a new port announcement. Here's the deal. Either Sony has full-fledged given up on the PlayStation Vita, or they want to attempt to continue some level of support, right? We've all heard the various figureheads at Sony utter both sides of it, so it's hard to say. As said before, the Vita will definitely have a small showing, but if they expect to have not fully given up on the beautiful handheld, we could expect to see a AAA port similar to what we saw with Jak and Daxter, God of War, Ratchet & Clank, and Borderlands 2. Is it too out of the question to think we might finally see that BioShock rumor we've been hearing so much about throughout the entire life of the Vita? Who knows? On to Prediction 3. Prediction 3, more ports from Limited Run Games. Limited Run Games, you know, that awesome company that has revitalized the PlayStation Vita by making digital games into physical copies? Yeah, these guys usually roam the floors, and the Vita Boys have met with them in the past. Regardless, I expect for a few announcements to come from them with, new physical titles coming to the PlayStation Vita, and I expect those announcements to come during E3. It's more likely that these announcements will be made via Twitter and press releases during the conference, rather than announcements on the show floor or obviously during the press conference. Either way, it's announcements nonetheless, and who doesn't love some physical titles being placed on the PlayStation Vita, am I right? Let's check out our next prediction. This one's less of a prediction and more, obvious. Indies. One thing has been certain throughout the life of the Vita. We are not wanting when it comes to the indie scene. Heck, even E3 usually is chock full of great new indie titles. We've seen it year after year. I know the Vita is dying back a little bit, but I still expect a few indie titles to be announced both on the show floor and during the press conference. One can only hope that these indies will be really good. On Prediction 5. Comments on the future of the Vita. Is it time to give hope up on a PlayStation Vita 2? Or even a Sony portable successor? I don't know. But wouldn't they want to legitimately, they being Sony, compete with Nintendo and the Switch now? I think we as a community should be expecting an announcement from Sony on a potential new portable in the next few years. Could it come E3 2018? One could only hope, but we do know it has to be coming, right? So, that's our final prediction. Let us know what you think of our predictions in the comments below. Make sure to enter that giveaway by clicking that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, Vita Boys out.
Yeah, we're the Vita Boys here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe today to be notified. Stay up to date. We are covering everything PS Vita. Weekly game giveaways, come see us. Gameplays, unboxing, reviews, and more. With a lot coming and more in store. We're the Vita Boys and we're here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned.